and welcome back to my channel. So I had to take a second to hop on here before this video starts. I couldn't let the year end without giving each and every one of you a huge, massive thank you for all the support and love that you've given to my channel as well as myself. Truly means the world to me. I get so happy interacting with you guys. I've even actually got to meet some of you all in person this year. Well, the last couple of years, when I'm out and about, and I've even got to know some of you by name because I see you at the craft store so much, and it just does my heart so good. It brightens my day whenever you stop to say hello. Creating content and sharing it with you guys makes me so happy and brings me so much joy. Your sweet comments inspire me to keep pushing and bring you all more content. Your feedback helps me grow and improve. I'm so grateful for the community that we've built together. I get flooded with kind comments every day. I think the worst comment that I actually got this year that I can really think of, I mean, we block the bad words so I wouldn't see like the worst ones, but the ones that come through were like, I waste too much paint, which isn't untrue. I just don't think that they realize that I'm making so many crafts at one time, so it's hard to judge where that paint goes. It looks like I throw away all this massive amount of paint, but I promise you very little paint gets wasted in the craft room. Thank you all for sticking through the times in between videos and understanding we built our new house this year, which took most of my free time. A lot of you all got so excited for our family, which meant the world to me. We've had the best time getting it all decorated for Christmas and just trying to make it real fun and cozy. So here's to many more videos. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Truly means so much to me. Any thumbs up or comment that you gave this year. Hopefully there's so many good videos to come next year. I've already got my January or my 2025 planner, and I've been planning out January, and I have some really fun things in the works. So be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you all. I just couldn't go any further without wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hoping you guys get to spend a lot of downtime with your families. I know we are going to try to soak it all in. I can't believe we are already at the end of the year, but I just couldn't. I'll still be here. I'm going to be doing some winter DIYs as well as some more compilations, and then I'll have like my top videos coming up in a couple of weeks, but I couldn't let this year get any further in case you don't check out another video without just wishing you all a Merry Christmas and saying thank you so much for the support on my channel. So here's another Dollar Tree DIY. It's not too late. These are some last minute DIY ideas that you can throw together, whether just for fun or hosting or just wanting some last minute family fun. These are projects that you can throw together but also really useful during this season. So let's go ahead and jump on into the video. Alright, so for this craft we are going to be making some really cute snow globe cupcakes. I ordered some really cute like icing, royal icing pieces from Amazon as well as the sprinkles, and I can link those down below if you're interested. But I went ahead and just stuck the ones in the center of the cupcake, and then I had these snowflake sprinkles, so I just stuck them around to look like there was snow in here. Now for the snow globe part, I'm actually using some clear ornaments from the dollar store, so you want to make sure that you wash those really well, but just decorate these however you like. They are super cute. I know it's really fun to make fancy desserts at Christmas parties or when you're hosting, but a lot of the times the kids just want a cupcake or something easy for dessert. You don't have to put a ton of work into these. These are actually just from a bakery, so I was able just to remove the piece that was on them and then redecorate these. But the cutest thing is to put that little plastic ornament on the top. These look like snow globes. It's not even mashed into the icing. They can just pick that off and the rest is edible. Another really fun way to dress up a plain cupcake is to use some candy canes and turn them into a bow that will look so cute on top of a plain cupcake. So I started with the Dollar Tree candy canes, and you can tell they just weren't made right. They weren't very long. They were a darker red and just didn't look like the classic candy cane. So I ended up using the name brand ones. I actually had the Brock ones on hand, so I just easily swapped these out. Now I only have 4 white cupcakes, so I'm only making 4 bows, but you can make as many of these as you want. I thought it'd be cute to make a couple of hearts, but I didn't like those as well and I struggled to get them to melt together. So I just ended up shaping them all to be bows, which was super easy. You just throw these into your oven on 200 degrees for about 10 minutes. Mine seemed to take about 15 minutes. So you could up the temperature a little bit, but you want to watch these really carefully. You just need them to get a little bit melty and malleable so that you can shape these into the bow. You just squeeze them together, and then I had some broken candy canes, so I didn't even have to break mine. I just stuck them in the middle, and then you throw them back in the oven for another 8 to 9, 10 minutes, and then you can wrap that little middle piece around. Make the perfect bow. How cute are these sticking up on a cupcake? It really looks like you put a lot of effort into these. Here's a project that you can leave out all winter long. These cinnamon coated pine cones, they're going to make your house smell incredible. So you can leave these out on the counter on little bowls. Anywhere that you're going to have like high traffic area, it's going to make your house smell great. And we are going to add a little touch to them so they look a little bit more dressed up. So using some Mod Podge as well as this fake snow, I just glue it around the edges. Dip it in the fake snow, let these completely dry. You could even sprinkle these with essential oil if you don't have the cinnamon smelled ones, but they just put off such a nice cozy smell. So I really enjoy having these setting everywhere, especially this time of year. I am obsessed with these little Baker's dipping chocolate cups. I picked these up for around $2.50 at Walmart, but they are such like a high quality chocolate. They don't taste like melted chocolate chips or a fake cheap chocolate. They actually taste really good. This is my favorite Christmas time secret to make anything taste delicious, is especially dipping like my strawberries or any type of chocolate coated candy. But you also can make these really fun trendy chocolate dip spoons that everyone is making, and I actually like to go ahead and make a regular cup of hot cocoa and then use these spoons to really make it like have that rich chocolatey flavor. My daughters love taking these little spoons and mixing it into their hot cocoa. Whenever it is hot, it will melt down, and then whether you're using the peppermints or mini marshmallows, they will float to the top, and it just makes it extra fun, and we just love this. It's something that you can do as a family project, do it with your kids, but I like to just mix it up. I crushed some peppermint and sprinkled on some of the chocolate. I made some little snowmen with mini marshmallows. And then I have some of these kind of like dehydrated marshmallows. I find these in the baking section or party section at Walmart, and they are just so fun. I love adding them to my cocoa bar. I also pick up these mini little bags in the Walmart baking section, and it's the perfect size. I just tie it on there and then display these in a little mug. But these are delicious, and it definitely ups your cocoa game with the benefits of not having to melt chocolate down in your good bowls and then never being able to get it out. Walmart is selling these empty paper cups for gift cards for $3. So you buy a gift and then you have to pay $3 just to package it. But if you actually hold on to your older Starbucks cups, of course you want to bring these home and wash them out really, really well, disinfect them or whatever you need to do. But I actually order my little girls hot cocos from Starbucks whenever I get coffee, and they put them in these mini little kids cups, and they actually double cup it, or they do a lot of times when I order it, and I'm sure that's for safety reasons or when they hold them. I'm not sure if everyone does this, but I always get like an extra clean cup, so this is a perfect way to get to use these. Now, of course, Starbucks is going to be coming out with their signature red Christmas cup, and you can pick that up instead of painting them, just wash that up. But I feel like it looks a little bit more crafty and creative if you just give it a coat of paint, and then you could add any type of decor you wanted to. I just glued on a snowflake, but you can put your gift card in there, maybe a little bit of this basket shred, and it's just a really fun way to gift that simple gift card but make it look a little bit more nice. The winter season, we are going to go into like flu season, sick season. All of the things are coming our way, and we know it. So I like to get a head start and make sure that I am taking all of my multivitamins and any type of extra supplements that I need. But it's a pain in the butt to get out all of these bottles every day and take them and try to remember them. Now, I know they have services out there. We can go online and pick which medications or supplements that you like to take, and then they'll send them to you in a pre-measured out baggie like this. And it is so convenient, but those can be super pricey. So really, all you have to do is grab one of your mini muffin baking tins, and then use each little compartment for one day. So put all of the supplements or vitamins you would take in one day in each tin, and then put them in these little baggies. I found these food safe baggies on Amazon. I will link them down below. But they also have like AM, PM, or whatever. I just take these once a day, usually after breakfast. So you'll just have to read on what you're supposed to take, or always ask your doctor if you're taking new vitamins or anything. But this makes it super convenient. I picked up one of these candy jars. Obviously you want to remove the candy label as soon as possible, but I have bigger kids. I'm going to put this up high, but this makes it so convenient to grab one out of the cabinet, put it in my purse if I'm headed out the door. But I love these, so I will link those little baggies down below. Walmart has out a ton of these dome-shaped, like snow globe ornaments, and I knew that you could make these at home. So Dollar Tree actually has out this set of disposable like wine glasses and drinking ware in the party section. So these actually are already like taken apart and perfect. You just pull out one of the glass tops, and then you can turn this over and attach it to one of these little wood slices from the Dollar Tree, and it's going to create like the same look. So I did go ahead and paint the top with this gold paint just to kind of camouflage it in. It was kind of like oblong and kind of sticking up, so I wanted to camouflage it in. I'm painting it gold, and then I'll be putting some ribbon and bells up there. But I put in one of these small little bottle brush trees as well as some of the faux snow, glued this down, and this is adorable. So many ways that you could decorate this. Dollar Tree puts out many little village people and decor pieces that are like miniatures, perfect size to fit inside this little globe. So many ways you could decorate this, but it turned out perfect. And then the snow sticks to the glue on the inside and kind of camouflages it in. I'm so excited that Dollar Tree has these little wooden slices, these little tree slices out right now. These are perfect for crafting. I did go ahead and attach a little hanger, just put some ribbon around it, and then started dressing it up with some bells as well as a little bit of greenery. Next, I have an incredible gift idea. I have one of these like letter molds. You can pick these up at Walmart or find them online, Amazon, Temu, anywhere you want to get cheap craft supplies, but they also have them in craft stores. I am mixing up my resin. You do 1 part resin, 1 part hardener. It tells you all of that. Follow the instructions on the box, but while you are stirring it, which you do have to stir resin a long time, and definitely do it, I think it's like 2 to 3 minutes. Even though you feel like you're tired of mixing it, keep mixing it because it makes all the difference whenever this is setting up. I add some gorgeous blue glitter. I'm picking up all of my glitter from Walmart. I just love how it's mixed like with coarse glitter and fine glitter together. Pour whichever letters that I want, making sure you're not like really overfilling these, letting them set overnight, and you have the perfect gorgeous little letters. You can attach keychains to these, and they're perfect for little stocking stuffers or gift ideas. Totally customizable. You can make them in any color, but a really fun present idea. I have a pre-made little keychain. It is from an older keychain that something fell off of, but you can find keychain supplies at any craft store or Walmart, but just a couple of minutes adding the little hook to the top, and this is ready to go. I shared a fall version of this craft and you guys loved it so much, but it is the viral ironing napkins on candles. You can use Dollar Tree candles, but I picked up some nicer ones from Walmart. It was a little bit of a splurge, but I feel like it's so worth it getting that timer so you're not having to turn it on and off of the evenings, as well as getting like a nicer, bigger candle. I found these gorgeous napkins on Amazon. I'll have some links down below if you want to check them out, but these were so fun. They are kind of a mix of the berries as well as the greenery, and they're not super busy or like a crazy whimsical theme, so I just thought they looked really good. So all you have to do is pull your napkin apart if it's like 2-ply, and then put it around the candle. It doesn't matter which way it's facing. I've tried it both directions and it seems to work really well. Wrap it in some wax paper and then use your iron on like a warm setting, and you might have to up the heat if you need it, but it seems to do it pretty quickly. I'm using my little mini heat press by Cricut, but any iron or clothing iron would work on this wax paper. Just be sure to be careful around your fingers, and you can tell whichever spots that you have been ironing, because you can see that the color is changing and it looks like the melted wax is soaking in the napkin. This is such a cool effect. It's such an easy way to dress up candles. I get so tired of painting candles and it doesn't even look very good, or trying to purchase so many different ones, but we'll be able to make these on a budget and it's going to be so fun. After it's completely ironed on, then I just cut away the excess at the top and then just take the iron like slightly around the edges to blend it in and make it look like it's actually made on there. Even after you peel away the wax paper, you can gently touch it with your iron. I didn't care to do this, and you might not want to do your clothing iron, but I just touched up the little places that needed it. But these look so fun. I worry that you wouldn't be able to see the light good with a napkin on there, but it shined through perfectly, and these look so festive. Everyone has been talking about these large metal lanterns, and I feel like they are definitely worth the price. The largest one is $5, the smaller one is $3, and I wanted to share with you guys how to create a really fun centerpiece. So Dollar Tree also had this wreath. It looks a little shabby, so I ended up using some picks to fill it in, and it ended up being about 10 bucks. So you definitely could pick up a better wreath anywhere else for $10, so just shop around for the best deal. I love going to like Big Lots or Pop Shelf, just other like they're not dollar stores, but kind of dollar places where they have cheaper things. These are just Walmart picks that filled this in with the candy canes that I really liked. Set the lantern down inside using one of my candles. I popped that inside, add a little bit of greenery to the top, but this will look so beautiful just in the center of a table. And once again, this candle is on a timer, so it's something that's going to light up and be really festive of the evenings. Thank you all so much for checking out today's video. It truly means so much to me how much you've been with me this year. I know in the comments a lot of you guys' names, you comment every single time, and then some of you like say you don't ever comment on videos, but you just had to let me know something, and it truly means the world. So thank you all for sticking with me. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on. Next year is going to be a great year. We're moved in, settled into the house, lots of new content, lots of new fun ideas coming your way. But I'll go ahead and sign off, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy crafting! Merry Christmas! Bye!